and welcome to Equine Inspired. So today's video is going to be a little bit different than what I normally do here on my channel because I am going to be doing a product review on the Absorbine Veterinary Liniment Gel. So without further ado, let's get started. So it all began about a month and a half ago when after I'd ridden Bella a few times inside the arena, I began to notice that her muscles, tendons, and joints and all of her legs were feeling pretty sore, and she wasn't having her normal off-the-track thoroughbred spring in her step when I would walk her out to her pasture after our rides. So I began looking into trying to find her a really great liniment gel that I could apply to her legs after our rides so that I could just alleviate all of the pain and stiffness and everything that was not going so great inside her legs after our rides. And then I came upon this stuff because about a few months earlier back in the spring, I took an equine management course in my local community center. And I recalled that in one of the lectures, my instructor Allison had mentioned this specific liniment gel, and she just said that it works fantastically and that she always likes to bring it with her wherever she goes with her horses. So I thought I would go online and do some research about it, and I read about 40 or so reviews, and I was really happy to find that nearly every single review I read was positive. People were talking about that this was their holy grail liniment gel. People said it worked fantastically for their horses, and some people even said they used it on themselves, which I thought was interesting. So I thought I would go to my local farm store and pick it up and give it a try. So I went to Woco, my local farm/tack store, and I picked it up for $16. And it may seem like a lot, but you do get 12 ounces, which is pretty good, and every single drop of this stuff is totally worth it because it works fantastically. So basically, this veterinary liniment gel is for sore muscles and joint pain relief. It stimulates circulation to speed healing, and it relieves pain and stiffness, and it's a non-greasy spearmint herbal gel. And this stuff smells really strongly of spearmint and kind of like a cedar scent almost, and it just smells really refreshing. It says the Absorbine Veterinary Liniment Gel helps your horse to heal itself. Liniments are mild stimulants to the circulatory system that hasten and assist nature in returning a fatigued muscle, joint, or tendon to normal. And this stuff definitely works because after I picked this up at my local farm store, I went out to the barn a few days later, and after kind of one of our medium intensity rides, I decided to put about a teaspoon of this on my hands, and it was really cool because within 30 seconds of me putting it on my hands, I could already feel the liniment gel working because I kind of felt a cooling and like numbing sensation that was just really nice, and it felt really great in my hand. So it was really great to be able to kind of get a taste of how it was going to work on my horse's legs when I applied it. So I put about a teaspoon on each of her legs, and I just made sure to rub it in really evenly, and I can totally tell that this stuff works for her because after I put it on, she walks with more energy, and I can tell that she's not as sore in her legs, and she just moves so much better after I put this stuff on her. And I can tell that it just does a really great job of just relieving all the pain and stiffness in her joints and everything, and just feels so much better and moves so much better after I put this on her legs. I can totally see the difference when I'm walking her out to her pasture and she's not as stiff anymore. So I think this stuff definitely works, at least for my horse. It is amazing. They say you can use it on the legs, the back, shoulder, and flank, and I think that's pretty much you can use it for. And this stuff just works amazingly, so I highly recommend that you guys try this out if you do need a veterinary liniment gel. It's great to put on your horse's body after you have had kind of like a high intensity workout or a really long ride, and it just works fantastically. Alright, so that's about it for this video. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up down below and leave me any comments that you would like down below. And I hope that you guys try this out if you do need a liniment gel. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!